if you're new here, my name's Jojo and we're so glad you joined us. Thank you. I'm off to Choice today. Actually, there's a couple of things that I didn't get or didn't look for in TK Maxx when we were there in the last video, I think it would be, or the last but one video. I wanted to look for an autumnal mug. So, like, in the shape of a pumpkin or with like autumny things on it. I don't know. I just really want an autumn mug. Like, I've got about 15,000 Christmas mugs. I understand that. I have plenty of Christmas mugs, but I really want an autumn style mug. Now, I know I'm in Australia and it's coming on to the summer season, but because I'm English, I always, at this time of year, focus on like autumn. And I know it's going to be hot because it's summer. However, doesn't matter. I focus on autumn. And also, I wanted to look for, I might as well just drive and talk while I'm driving. Anyway, let's go. So yeah, I didn't look for a mug while I was there the last time, so I think I'm going to pop into TK Maxx as well. Off my driveway. Oh, bugger. So yeah, I'm going to, it's bright. I'm gonna have a look for a mug, and I'm also gonna have a look for coffee syrups, because I didn't look in the coffee syrup section the last time, and I really want like a pumpkin spice syrup. Now, you can't get pumpkin spice anywhere in Australia, even on Amazon. Like, we've looked and looked on Amazon and you cannot get pumpkin spice anywhere. So I'm gonna have a look and see if they've got any sort of pumpkin-y syrup while I'm there. And also a mug. And I mean, the main reason why I'm going is to have a look in Choice. And the reason why I want to have a look in Choice is because they do an amazing range of autumn, not necessarily autumn, but like Halloween stuff. I know it's a little early for Halloween, but I think if I don't get in there soon, kind of against the clock, you know, because I think things get snapped up. So I think we're going to have a look at, we're going to have a look at the Choice discount stuff as well, and they always have an amazing amount of stuff in there for like autumn, Halloween. But I'm going to see if they've got anything new this year. Usually it's a little bit like scary decor, and I want to have a look because I'm not really a scary Halloween girl. I don't really like the scariness. I'm not into scary movies and things like that. It's not my thing. But I do like the cutesy kind of pumpkins and gonks and things like that, like the cute stuff, you know. So we're gonna have a look and see if they've got any of that sort of stuff in Choice today. So how's everyone been doing? I just thought I would catch up with you today and see how everyone's been doing, what you've been getting up to. Comment below if you've got any plans for Halloween. In our family, we don't necessarily like really full on celebrate it, but we do carve pumpkins and have snacks and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know what you're going to be up to this year. And if you're looking forward to Christmas, I very much am looking forward to Christmas. I do every year. It's like my favourite time of year. Love it so much, and my content always kind of reflects that. So yeah, I guess I'll catch up with you when I get to Choice and TK Maxx. So I just arrived at the shopping centre and I'm going to pop in to TK Maxx first to have a look at their mugs and syrups, and then I'm going to go to Choice and have a look in there. So if you're tuning in from anywhere like like America or, well, yeah, America, they do things on another level. So I know for a fact that their Spirit Halloween, their pop-up Spirit Halloween shops are on a big scale compared to this. I mean, this isn't specific a Halloween shop. It's a shop that kind of sells all sorts of stuff for cheap prices, and they get in a big amount of Halloween stuff at Halloween. So it's not like that. They have started doing animatronics, which is interesting. Not sure they're on the scale of Spirit Halloween or anything like that, but I guess I'll take you around and we'll have a breezy look and see what there is and what we can find.
So when I walked into TK Maxx, the first thing I noticed was some new glasses. I didn't see these ones when I was in there last time, and these were very unusual. I like the gonk one, and there was a couple of Ray Dunn pieces here. I like Ray Dunn because it's very kind of cartoony and sweet. It's not scary. And then I was looking at the mugs. I mean, they had a couple of nice pieces, but I was like, well, where's the autumnal ones? Where's the ones with pumpkins on and like leaves and things like that? I found this one, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. It had everything I love about autumn on it. The thick socks, the pumpkins, all that. And I thought, well, if that's the only one, I might get that one. It's only $6.99. It's really nice. But I thought, oh, I'll have a little bit more of a scout around this area and see what else I can find. And that's quite a nice one, but obviously that's to buy your mum. So couldn't really see a lot in the mug section. And this bit here, this was quite good because it was on sale, and it was 2 mugs for $7, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. But it's not really an autumnal style, and that one's quite summery, so I wasn't really into that one. And there was another one there which was rainbows, which I thought was really cute. And having another scout around here, these actually, if I had a set of these just as general mugs, they would be beautiful. I'd have to get rid of a few though. Then I saw this. I was like, holy poop. This is amazing. Look at all of these, particularly Halloween mugs, really. But I couldn't believe it. And this was the cutest one ever, a sausage dog. Best dog mum. Just the cutest thing I've ever seen. $12.99, a little bit pricey, but it has got a tea towel in it. Resting witch face. You see that everywhere. I thought this was pretty cute, but a little bit too Halloween-y for my liking. But I did think it was very, very cute with the skeleton and the pumpkin. And a lot of gonks this year are popping up. I thought this was pretty sweet. That looks like a Ray Dunn, but I'm not sure. Oh, here's a Ray Dunn. So this one was a potion, which I thought was pretty cool. A little bit plain though. Wasn't that keen. This one, not into skulls. I just can't. Can't do skulls. I thought this one was pretty cool. I love the orange. There's 2 different tones of orange in it, and I love the trees in the background. Then I spotted this and fell in love. They're not scary pumpkins. They're kind of like cute, whimsical pumpkins. And the 2-tone of the orange and black are just that. Definitely was so far my favourite, so I thought I would leave it there while I look at the rest. This looks also like a Ray Dunn, but I'm not quite sure. Quite like the speckled effect. You get them in the speckled effect in Kmart. Here's one with a spider on it. The pumpkin was a little bit strange on that one. I wasn't quite sure what was going on there. Didn't like the bones at the back. Not keen on skeletons. And this one here, I just, with the maple leaves on it, just screams autumn. It's just gorgeous. Not quite what I'm after, but yeah, very much like that one. This one, this is just everything but first pie. I really liked it, but the whimsical pumpkins just overruled my decision on this one. There was a couple of other cute mugs, but yeah, this. Yeah, the skull's just not my thing. Not my thing. I'm walking away with this one. How cute. I also spotted this while I was walking away that I hadn't seen, and this was a very nice. I love the colours on it, but again, a bit too kind of spooky. Oh, hello, Mr. Rabbit. Just checking if I'd missed any, and then I seen some Wicked Circa, I think they're called, plates. $20, bit pricey. And yep, some cake stands with, oh, flashing. So sometimes I'll pick things up in TK Maxx and you'll see this flashing going on. I don't know whether it's a clash with my phone video or what, but that occasionally happens. I'm glad this time it didn't happen too often. So I thought that chips and dips bowl was absolutely beautiful, but a little bit pricey. That's the thing with TK Maxx. There's a lot of very nice stuff, but I often think, oh, I don't really want to pay that much, you know? Whereas other places have more scary things for cheaper. So you can't really win, because I don't like scary stuff. I like the cutesy stuff, but the prices are always expensive. So this was a really nice shiny pumpkin, and it was on the sale rack, so I thought, well, how much is it? But I think someone had just put it there, because I thought, oh, if that's cheap enough, I might get it. Me and my pens, honestly, I have such a pen obsession, and I was tempted at $3 to get that, but I thought, no, I'm not a child. I don't need a bat pen. So I walked away. So these were some unusual Halloween bags. I think they were probably for trick-or-treating, for the kids to take out with them. So I thought they were really, really cute. Something different, you know. And then I spied more pumpkins and candles. Now, these I didn't see the last time I was in here, so I was a little bit gutted that I didn't see them in my TK Maxx Halloween walkthrough, but at least we're seeing them now. So as I'm picking things up, I noticed that my hands get covered in sparkles. So I was literally glittering after picking everything up. Now that one I really like. $15. I mean, I don't need any pumpkins, so I was just kind of saying what they had. Oh, and TK Maxx today was very, very busy. People were kind of looking at me recording stuff. I've gotten to the point now where I walk through and I record, and it doesn't bother me when people look at me, you know? At first I was like really embarrassed, but nowadays I'm like, meh, I've got a channel and I've got a job to do for my channel and I enjoy it, so I don't care. You can stare all you like. So again, I looked through the candles section and they had so many more candles than what they had the last time I was in when I did my walkthrough. So there was these sand and fog. I love sand and fog. The smells are always divine. And the designs on the top of the sand and fog containers are always really, really pretty. Oh, there's that upside down vanilla pumpkin one that we saw the last time. It's still there. That's funny, Jeepers Creepers cat. And they've got loads of them sparkly pumpkins as well. Again, a lot more Ray Dunn designs, which, to be honest, I do prefer. This caught my eye. The Witch's Brew coffee cup. Then I noticed an even bigger pumpkin section in the middle of the shop, which I thought was just wow. I mean, they did not have half this many when I came the last time, and these are so pretty. They're just like pretty. They're not scary, you know. They're just really, really colourful, sparkly, whimsical, smelly as well, and some of them light up, and I just think that is, if you're into that sort of thing and putting these around your house as a seasonal decoration, then you're just going to be in heaven. Sorry, I'm making you dizzy by spinning around a bit, aren't I? So I think I saw these the last time. However, I did not see this candy corn guy. He is the cutest. And I think that's a rare done. Yes, it is a rare done. It's just not something I would spend money on, you know. My mug keeps appearing because I'm carrying it around with me and then putting it down when I look at stuff. That's funny, isn't it? Then I saw this. It had like eyeballs inside. I was very intrigued. That's why I picked it up. I just wanted to have a look and see what it was about. There's my mug again. And then I think I saw a lot of these when we were here last. I didn't see the brain one. That's gross. There's a couple that we didn't see the last time.
Wow. So TK Maxx had so much more in than when I went in and recorded the last time. Couldn't believe how much more stuff they had, and as you could see by the walkthrough I've just done, I thought they had no Halloween autumnal mugs, and turn around and they had a massive amount of autumn and Halloween mugs. That made me very happy. Very, very happy. Wow. So I'm going to do the very lazy thing and drive over to Choice, which is literal walking distance. But hey ho. So I'm going to drive there because it's windy and my hair keeps getting blown around, and I was like, no, I'm going to drive. So yeah, I guess let's head over to Choice and see what they've got in there. But like I said, with Choice, they have more spooky stuff. So it's more like animatronics and scary monsters and scary witches and things like that, which isn't necessarily my cup of tea. But I do want to see if they've got more cutesy things like what they do in TK Maxx. Just on the off chance that they might this year. But we'll see. We'll go in there and we'll have a good scout and see what they've got in there. So I'll see you there.
So as you walk into the shop, you saw this hideous guy. He's absolutely horrible. Wow, I just wanted to get as far away from him as possible by this point. And then you were like slapped in the face with Halloween. So this, like I was saying before, is like a scarier Halloween sort of thing. So there's like witches stuff, there's skulls, there's cats and owls and scarecrows, and yeah, it's more along the lines of scary Halloween rather than the cutesy, whimsical Halloween. I mean, some of it is. That little owl's quite cute. I think that's a wine bottle holder. It's pretty cool. Like, if you're into this sort of thing, then this is a really, really good shop to come. I think they're actual soup bowls, which is pretty awesome. Just wanted to see how much these were. $20 each. I mean, it's pretty good because it's a theme, isn't it? And then I was faced with this owl. And then this horrible guy. He is just hideous. I hate clowns. Anything to do with clowns. They're just horrible, horrible things. And then there was some skulls down here. Not my thing again. This tree was quite cute. $25. I think things have gone up in price a little bit in Choice since last year. Slightly. But I think they're their range and quality has gone up as well, so you can kind of understand it. I mean, this cauldron, $40, but it was really heavy, so it was obviously made of wrought iron. And then I was faced with this. I mean, ew. What? There's a spider web. I think that's for like a wreath for the door, maybe? Don't quote me on that though. And then they had a lot of cats in cups, which I must say were pretty cute. And then this guy, wow. Now I do like him. I don't like the skulls that he's got around his neck, but he is very, very cute. For $20, that's pretty good really. Cutie pie. Then we've got more cats, and then some hideous floating skull heads, if that's what you want to call them. So some of this stuff they do year round, so it's not just for Halloween, it's a year round thing. Then there was a lot of witches, which I am also not that keen on. And there is me. Don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool ornament. And we got a little kitty cat with some bat wings, which I was like, huh? Then we've got some more skulls and some broomsticks and some candles. And then another witch. She was creepy. And then this thing. Wasn't quite sure what was going on here. His hand was turned like around the wrong way as well, so peculiar. Some more skulls. This I found very interesting. This was a Weeping Blood Tears skull candle. I mean, what? Never seen anything like that before. Then I got to the next row, and there was so many costumes, an unbelievable amount of Halloween costumes. So you really are spoilt for choice. In choice, but they've got just so many. So if you were into that and you wanted to dress up for Halloween, then definitely choice is the way to go. So they've got cookie cutters, they've got signs, they've got candy bags. So if you wanted to kind of do up the house outside, I guess, you've got a lot of choice in here to do that. I quite like these cute little Halloween string lights. I thought they were pretty good for the money. Obviously, I'm not going to put them anywhere, so I wasn't going to buy any. I am looking for just a couple of little things to kind of dot around when Elliot and I do our pumpkin carving and snacks night. Because I did have a few little like spiders dotted around here and there the last time, and it just kind of made it a little bit more themed for us, I guess. I wouldn't go so far as hanging something like this up, especially not because it's a skull as well. I just don't like them. And this was disgusting. I mean, ew. The heck. These were quite cute. So you stick them on the wall and it looks like the little shadows of the rats. And they were only $2, which was pretty good really. Blood and Gore door hangers, not for me, thanks. And this was just awful. So I think they glow in the dark. Sorry for spinning around again. Oh, I was quite keen on these. These earrings really caught my eye because I'm thinking of just dressing up a little bit for one of my videos for our pumpkin carving night, so I thought I would get those. And then there was some hats with skulls on. They did them last year. A lot of this stuff they did last year, but they have added to it quite a bit, I noticed. There's a lot of new items. This was pretty cool, steampunk. And then we've got some hideous masks of monsters and ghouls and things. Again, not my sort of thing. Goodness knows what that is. Then we come to kind of the little kind of spidery section. They've got like little spiders, big spiders, glow in the dark spiders, white spiders. So I was just looking for a pack of little spiders. Ew, flies. So just some tiny ones really to dot around when we do our little pumpkin carving. Oopsie. Pick that up. The pumpkin carving evening. I was thinking they would just dot them around. Gotta have a theme when you do that sort of thing, haven't you? So those were like felt. They had like a felt feeling to them. And then they had webs. Mega Yard spider web. For $25 though, I wasn't sure about that. And here I found some more kind of little cute things. These were like little cute witches and gnomes and wizards. I think that's what they were, wizards. I really liked that. I thought that was cute, but I think that came with the set of the Witch's Brew tea set. Because I wanted to know what price it was on its own, but it didn't have a price, so I think it came in a set anyway. A lovely box of body parts there. And this was the worst thing ever. I was like, what the heck? That can go away. I don't blame you guys. And then some more little cats, and then some hideous clowns. Get me away from the clowns. Don't like them. And these skulls they have year round. Big skulls. And these ones are lit up, like that one there. And he's horrible. It's just pretty much everything in here is just so scary, and it's yeah, makes me shudder. I mean, if you're into this sort of thing, it definitely is the place to go. Definitely. If this is your thing, ew, he's horrible. If this is your thing, then yeah, that's definitely the place to go. And then this fortune teller, I guess. And then I looked in there and there was one inside underneath the rail, and I just thought that was the creepiest thing. And then another witch with a cauldron. But yeah, like I was saying, that if it's your thing, then definitely this is the place to come. Yeah, I was thinking of dressing up as Harley Quinn maybe for the video that we do on the Halloween, and then I found these. These are the Harley Quinn baseball bats. I was quite impressed when I found these, because these are such a niche novelty thing, and I think when I looked at the price it was only $6, so I was very, very impressed that they had that kind of licensed material, because they don't normally get licensed material in. But yeah, I was very, very impressed with that. So then they had these little cutesy kind of Halloween ones and light up pumpkins and skulls and things like that. More cool. What would you call that? A mummy? This was the most disturbing thing I think I've ever seen. That looked plastic, but when I picked it up it was really heavy and it's ceramic. $7.99, I was quite impressed with that. Really good price. Then you've got your candy bowls, which I've got. Then I quite liked, although I don't like skulls, I wanted like a Halloween themed plastic glass for Elliot and I when we do the pumpkin carving. So I thought I would grab a couple of them because they were really good price. $2.99. You can't be robbed. Then they had all sorts of trick-or-treating buckets. These ones I thought were really sweet because they were cute and animated. So they all had a different animation on them. And I thought that was really quite nice. And very different. Haven't seen anything like that before. Then I spotted these. And I liked the orange better than the black. So I decided to get a couple of them and put the black ones back. So then I decided to go down the next aisle. I just spotted this witch's hat. I thought that would be a cool table decoration, but I wasn't sure how much it was because it didn't have a price on, unfortunately. So then I made my way up to find out if they had any kind of trick-or-treating style sweets. And these jellies would be ideal, but I prefer wrapped candy when I have trick-or-treating candy because just hygienic, isn't it? You don't want all the kids putting their fingers in when they're not wrapped. Then I found this section. I was like, what the heck? A Christmas section. This made me very happy. I mean, Halloween doesn't make me happy compared to Christmas. Christmas makes me happy. I was so pleased to see that. Bit too early, but you know, who am I to say? So then if you wanted to dress up with face paints, they had a lot of options for that. It was quite busy in here today as well. There was a lot of people, so I was kind of like trying not to get in people's way and record people as well. That was difficult. And they had the Harley Quinn sleeves, which I thought, yeah, I'm going to get some of them because they were really, really good price as well. Most of the things in Choice are a really, really good price for what you get. And I liked them earrings as well, but I preferred the button ones. Then again, loads more creepy costumes. I mean, it was endless. They had so many costumes. It just went on and on. I was quite impressed with that. I mean, you come here and whatever you wanted to dress up as, they would have the costume. So that was quite impressive. I thought this was funny. So this is a spider or a beetle to put on your dog.
So as I thought, Choice had just all spooky stuff. It was all like witches and monsters and skeletons and cauldrons and spells and all that sort of thing. So not my thing, but I did get a few things in there that I actually needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make that my next video, and it'll be a whole video of what I got. One thing in TK Maxx, you probably know already what I got because you probably saw it, but yeah, I got a few things in Choice as well, so I want to do a whole video of everything I bought. But I hope you enjoyed this fun video, looking through the shops, seeing what they had, and give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you get notified when I upload next. Someone's just pulled up next to me, so I'm going to start driving. because that's embarrassing. Right, okay, so I am going to sign off, and I just had to pull away so that I wasn't embarrassed. Okay, right, anyway, if you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell to see when I upload next. It just gives you a prompt to tell you that I've uploaded, and we would love to see you in my haul video, so I'll join you then. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye. Mwah.
I used to stay up all night trying to find my place, chasing neon lights and looking for some kind